My name is NonStopAntonio, and today we're going to be reacting to and discussing Black Clover episode 24 titled Blackout. In the last episode, Fuegoleon, I really hope I'm pronouncing that right this time, took over for Asta and kicked Rades' ass, like with one goddamn shot. So let's jump into my reaction for episode 24. Well, it's time to watch Fuegoleon absolutely demolish Rades with one shot once again. With the same Pokemon style music. Dude is just shook that he got one-shotted. He's like, I cannot believe this just happened. Oh my god, my curse magic did not stop me from absolutely getting my ass kicked. And here is that whoever it is, a crazy lady who's definitely watching them and waiting for shit to happen. I like how this guy is shook that he was actually beaten for once, where he's like, my magic is stronger than everyone else's, so how did he possibly beat me? Well, maybe it's not the case. Maybe your magic is not stronger than everyone else's. Sucks to suck. Ooh, but we still got Leo over there fighting with the mud monster thing. Hey, Noel's got his back. I'm actually surprised when he was beat. I guess Fuegoleon only destroyed the one that was coming up behind him and didn't destroy this one, so I guess it does make sense that it's still going. Damn. Cool. I like the music. The music, again, sounds like a Pokemon. Asta's amazed, but in pain. Oh, I thought he was wrapping himself with fire to do something there. Okay. That's cool. It's like a fire prison. It's actually interesting how they use fire and they don't burn people with it while you're using it, and it's just acting like any kind of restraint. The grimoire only has one page. That's suspicious. That's just a little suspicious. He only used one spell? I love how Asta's mad. He's hurting people to make them see his power, but there's other ways for him to do it. Even acknowledging that he has amazing power. Ooh, I love how Asta gets mad, where he acknowledges powerful people, but if they use it in the wrong way, he's not having it. Ooh, Asta has some good hearing. He can hear the little mic that's in Rades' ear. Yo, is he gonna combust and die right there in front of him? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. The real evil dude that's behind everything is just watching from afar as he fails. All for our master. Ooh, something's gonna happen. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, Yuno's grimoire is lighting up. It was like an early warning sign. Uh-oh. Oh shit, they're getting sucked into some black hole goo thingamajig. Okay, it's not goo, but it's like something. Oh, the whole thing is getting. Oh, this is why it's called Blackout, because whatever's happening here is gonna black out the city. That makes sense, I think, just a little. Oh, never mind. It's not gonna black out the whole city. It just absorbed and took all the magic knights. That's not good. Ooh, oh, it's like transporting them. I see. It's gonna dump them now in this area. Did Yuno fly away, or did he get sucked in there too? Ah, but they didn't transport Leo, Fuegoleon, Noel, or Asta. It's kind of weird. The witch-looking one is just hanging out over the freaking capital. Oh, she's also a curse magic user. Okay. Absorbing formation. So she's gonna be sucking the mana out of the poor civilians. Oh, shit. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. God damn. Oh. They're being drained. Yo, oh no, they're being drained right now. That's not good. Okay, she says she has to deal with the stragglers, but we still got like at least 5 of them here. I'm assuming this is where Yuno comes in and just slaps her upside the face, because he never got sucked through the portal thingamajig. Damn, but here comes Yuno. It's time for Yuno to whip some ass. Okay, that's what's gonna happen here. You're hot in my type? God damn, what the hell? He called her old hag. Oh my god. As soon as he said that, she just got really mad. Ooh, curse bullet with various curses inside. Makes you wonder what kind of curses are mixed in with her ammo. I guess that's what we call it. I guess you're hot, so I'll tell you. There eliminates someone. I don't know, maybe the Wizard King, maybe the King, maybe Yuno, maybe Asta, maybe someone of importance in some sort, or a character we already know. But if you say you're coming to the royal capital to kill someone, I would just safely assume it's for one of the kings. I mean, that would make the most sense anyways. Ah, there we go. Fuegoleon. He has an idea. He's like, yeah, there's no way it could only be to go after the king. I mean, if they were to go after the king, why just not go after the king? Like, they've already infiltrated. They could have easily probably infiltrated the castle as well. Oh, shit! They were after none of the characters I named. They're after Fuegoleon. Uh-oh. Huh. What is truly going on? I bet you any money I've been pronouncing his name wrong this entire time, but we're gonna keep pronouncing it wrong until I get it right. Damn, Yuno's just taking a beating. Where's his backup when you need it? I thought Yuno had all this power. What happened to him? Why does he feel like my Ash Curse Magic Cheerful Ash destruction works very gradually? Her Ash move. First Asta takes a beating, now Yuno takes a beating. God damn, and now Yuno's getting into his own head because people don't think he's worthy of the 4-leaf clover and being in the Golden Dawns. Thinks the only reason that he beat Mars was because of the power he just stumbled along. It's not like he still has a lot to go and he's still pretty new to all this. Ooh, is that that looks like an eagle? A bird, a dove of some sort, some kind of bird. Going around, Yuno, green. The flow of mana. 風系統のマナを宿した魔導士はマナの感知が得意とされる。五感を断たれ追い詰められたユノの研ぎ澄まされた集中力は驚くべきマナの感知力を見せ、さらにその先を可能にしようとしていた。Okay, that's cool. So with his senses blocked off, he's getting more powerful in being able to detect the mana because wind users can see the mana a lot more better than other ones. I guess it's like Lux electric mana. Oh, here we go. Asta inspiring someone once again. And this time, Yuno's got it. He can't give up just yet because Asta would not give up in his position. He would keep fighting and not stopping at any point. Holy crap, Yuno is pulling out all the freaking power right now. He's creating a giant wind ball. Oh, it's the little fairy that's coming to help out. So it's not just one power. Oh, the spirit is showing him the mana and helping him see it. Wind spirit magic sifts breath. Oh wait, so this is just a bigger breath than he used against Mars? Is he gonna wipe the floor with her with one shot? Look at that cute little freaking spirit. She's just hanging out while, you know, just whooped that guy's ass, whooped her ass. Ooh, there I think it is. Ooh. Okay, hear me out. That was definitely the Golden Dawn captain. Literally, when we first saw them back in the first arc, we saw Golden Dawns, the crest anyways, looking for the stones. That cape was definitely one of them. Don't spoil it for me, but that's my theory. We can talk about it when it actually comes true. And now before we jump into the discussion part of the video, if you like my anime reaction, I hope you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the other ones coming out. So with that, let's jump into the discussion. So goddamn, we unlocked some cool powers during this. I like how the episode was titled Blackout, and I totally thought the city was just gonna go on a blackout or something. And when the spatial magic showed up, I thought that was gonna like cover the city, and it just wasn't the name of the spell being called Blackout. But hey, that's cool. And I like how Yuno's power warns him before it came so we could get him away. So So I was curious to see how this spirit is going to affect Yuno in every way and form, because it already has. While he was fighting that witch, he kept taking a beating, knocking out all his senses, so he's actually able to see the mana around him, which is what the spirit has been pointing him to this entire time. So I think it's gonna be really cool to see him with this spirit, and I'm kind of curious to see if this spirit will come out more often, rather than just being like a powerful move and be like something that hangs out, kind of like Asta's bird. But I was fully expecting a weakened Asta to come out of nowhere and help Yuno out, because he sees that his brother is in trouble. But I mean, he had that after the spirit took up all its power and he was sucking in all that wind and just blasted her away. That was pretty freaking strong. Makes me wonder if she's dead. Probably not though, but she definitely took a beating there. And I find it funny that she got super pissed off because Yuno called her an old hag. Everyone's motivation. You insult them, they get mad. Fuegoleon seems to get taken by the same people from the first arc who were trying to get the magic stone that Asta now subsequently has. On top of it, it turns out everyone that's attacking the city was after him. So whoever's behind everything, which I'm assuming the Golden Dawns, but don't spoil that for me, brought him to this area to do something with him. One of the things I noticed is when Rades is looking at Fuegoleon saying they're after him, the pendant on his chest glistens. So I wonder if that's a magic stone that they're after, because that would explain why we see the white coat at the end there, possibly the connection to the first arc. So I'm interested to seeing what happens next, because we know the next few episodes are going to be pretty epic. Plus Charmy's just hanging out and I can't wait to see more of her. What did you think of Black Clover episode 24 when you first watched it? How do you like my pronouncing of Fuegoleon? I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll talk to you later.